you know how to work Flipgrid like a pro, or you already did, and you want to embed a Flipgrid activity into a Nearpod. Flipgrid and Nearpod talk to each other wonderfully. So what you'll do inside of Nearpod or inside of a Google slideshow is you'll click the plus sign, the add slide, and we're going to go into under activities, Flipgrid. And Flipgrid's going to have two sides of it. Okay, on one side you're going to give the teacher URL, and then you're going to give the student URL. And it's got some options that you can click, and it'll tell you how to get to that point. But it's really, really simple. When I go plus activity Flipgrid, I've got those options to put in the two links. Here is my Flipgrid group, which is professional development, and here's my Flipgrid topic, which would be the example. The teacher side of it is just going to be this link right here. So I can come in and put the teacher URL and paste it. Now, if I come back into this Flipgrid activity and I go down to the join code, it has the option to view it as a student. When I click on view as a student, this is going to be what your students will see when they complete the Flipgrid activity. Okay, so this will be the link that you put for the student version of it. Okay, so I've put in those two links. I'm going to click add, and now that Flipgrid activity has been embedded into my Nearpod. So maybe we do a little bit of direct instruction and I'm lecturing, and then I have a quick video that I want them to watch, and then I have a Flipgrid reflection activity where I ask them a question and they have to respond with a video of themselves explaining it. Or maybe I'm doing math practice and I want them to use the whiteboard feature in Flipgrid, and I want them to do the math themselves like they were doing a screen recording. So this could be a really useful tool for you to embed in your Nearpod without saying, okay, go to Nearpod for this, go to Flipgrid for this. It will all load up on one individual slide. So let's take a look at what this will look like for our students. When I come into Nearpod and I grab that participation link, okay, so this is the link for my participants, and I'm going to go to that link. For my students, when they go into that slide of the Nearpod, okay, it's going to load Flipgrid directly for them. So they're not going to have to open in a new tab or anything like that. It all loads right here. They can click on record a response. They'll allow it. Okay. And I don't know why it does this every time I do a screen recording. You can see in the bottom left-hand corner, I am not a ginormous human being, but anytime that Flipgrid loads and I'm doing a screen recording, my face gets stretched this way. I don't understand it. But they would click on record. They can talkie, do whatever they want. Maybe they come in and they do a screen recording themselves. Maybe they want to come in and they want to do a recording, 3, 2, 1. They're going to use the Blackboard feature inside of here and then slide it all the way over. Maybe they're going to come in, they're going to do some math assignments. 2 plus 2 equals 4. Okay. They do that, they click next, they submit it to me, they take their selfie, and it all gets submitted through Flipgrid, okay? Now, here's the big trick for you as the teacher. When you have them do this, the responses to the Flipgrid do not get sent to Flipgrid or to Nearpod. Okay, even though it's housed inside of Nearpod, the responses still go to Flipgrid. So if I come in here as a teacher and I view the reports inside of this activity, okay, I cannot see who did and did not do their work. I can click on the class board and it takes me into Flipgrid, and now I can see who has and has not done the responses. So I hope this is helpful. I hope this is useful for you in your classroom. You can take it and work with your kids and provide real rigor. For all the teachers that say, my students hate doing Flipgrid, I agree they might not like it because it is rigorous. It's not an easy thing for them to do. There are ways that they can get around having to be on camera. They can turn that whiteboard on. Do not let their dislike for this activity remove them from it entirely, because we want our kids to be creating and making and talking and analyzing and reflecting and not simply responding. Have a great day. Be sure to follow us on Twitter at GISD Tech 2, and be sure to sign up for the Remind group as well.